There are a lot of women in the Middle East that look like me, who cover my hair. They look like me. I look Muslim. I love Muslim fashion, and I love Muslim food. And you know what else I love more? I love trigger words. Because words should not trigger you to hate, because words were developed with intellectual thinking man, the caveman who first developed the first word. It was probably dada, father God, daddy, dada. That was probably the first word we've ever had in our life. So when I say a word like Muslim, how do you feel about that, George Bush? What'd you do to America to make us hate the word Muslim? What about the word black? How do you guys feel if I say blacks? Are you offended if I say blacks? Because I love the word black. It's the rainbow, if you compressed it. And some people say black is the rainbow without light, but I think they're racist. So I don't like racists. So I'm going to talk to these Muslim women that are all, there's like 15,000 women who have a death sentence. And I'm going to let you know, ladies, you're kind of like the Chinese and Scientologists. You've been censored. You've been censored. You don't know anything about Christ. You don't know anything about Jesus Christ. You don't know anything about his wife, Mary Magdalene. You know about this woman named Isis. Well, Jesus and Mary both had a daughter. Mary was pregnant with twins when Jesus died on the cross. And after he resurrected, Mary gave birth, and the girl was first. 2 minutes. 2 minutes first came the girl. She's Britney Spears today. And she was also Isis. Your rumors are true. Isis shaved her head when all the paparazzi were hounding her. You know, Isis was hanging out with a Muslim man during this time when she shaved her head. So I don't want to sound ignorant because I don't know the name of the countries. All I know is Aleppo in Syria is the oldest country in the world. And for some reason, there's so much war over there, Barry Skolnick. I talked to Barry Skolnick because he's a very powerfully wealthy Jewish man. So I would love if Barry Skolnick could take that wisdom from the wall in Jerusalem that he likes to go visit with his big money, and he likes to put his hand on that wall with all the rabbis. I would like Barry Skolnick to have a conversation with those 15,000 women on death row in that Aleppo place. Right, Barry Skolnick? We're ignorant Americans. It's like in Pakistan or Afghanistan or Iraq. You know, we're ignorant. We are ignorant in America, Barry Skolnick. You know who is the biggest teacher of education in the whole entire existence? Well, Barry Skolnick. Before Jesus arrived, it was like Old Testament here. It must have been your Pharisees teaching us. But then Jesus came, and he's the best teacher in the world, Barry Skolnick. And what is a teacher? They fight ignorance. And what is ignorance? Racism, grammar. A counselor could be a teacher. Someone who does exposure therapy and helps you get over trigger words like Muslim, bomb, blacks, slavery. Slavery. You know what modern day slavery is in 2022? A girl that can't show her hair. You know, with Jesus here, there is no slavery. You know, all these Muslim women who aren't allowed to show their hair, if they're in prison, they can get on the floor. They can get butt naked all together and pray for Jesus to return. You know, I feel that in my belly, Barry Skolnick. I feel if 15,000 women in a country where this would kill them, this tiger's mane. Do you know who Leo DiCaprio is, Barry Skolnick? I think he likes my mane. And for some reason, this would kill me if I did it in Aleppo. So all these women, these 15,000 women, I pray that Barry Skolnick gets on his knees naked and prays for Jesus to return. Because if Jesus returns with the power invested in Barry fucking Skolnick, I guarantee you those women won't die. I guarantee you the guards will open up the prison doors and let them free. And maybe, Barry Skolnick, you and I could go over there. Yeah, we could go over there with Jennifer Aniston. Why Jennifer Aniston? Barry Skolnick? Well, she has a shampoo line called LolaVie. Don't you think Muslim women are in need of some beautiful shampoo? You know, hair is sacred. Hair is super sacred. So I ask all the women who are posting on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, I ask all you women who are in alignment with women showing their hair, I tell you, don't be a hypocrite. What does that mean? Stop shaving your most sacred hair. Your vagina hair. Your pubic hair is more sacred than this. Your pubic hair is so fucking sacred that your husband's nose should be the only one smelling it. So why are you shaving off that sacred hair and then get so mad when we show this hair? I think it has to do with ignorance, Barry Skolnick. I think they need a better teacher. So Barry Skolnick, Venus appoints you the leader of the Muslim religion is Barry Skolnick, because he's a Jewish man and he's going to be held accountable for his DNA, his bloodline's sins, and he'll lead you into peace. He has enough money. He has enough money to set me up with an apartment in LA for life. But I'd rather he spend that good money on some LolaVie shampoo. It's Jennifer Aniston's line. And why don't you go ahead and take your private jet or the big yacht you have, not the little one, take the big yacht and sail it on over to Aleppo and tell them about Jesus Christ. And you know what, Barry? If they kill you, you'll go to heaven.